Oh my god. Lads, I have the best reading comprehension in the game. I predicted this way back when. Here, play my old shit. It's 120%. He's back to healing. He's about to get his domain expansion. Everybody's gonna get cooked. Everybody's gonna be finished. So that is of one possibility. The second one, and I think that this will break the internet, is if Gojo comes back and or Nobara. Now, I say Nobara, let's start off with that. Nobara, besides Itadori, I'm pretty sure, is the only other character that can actually hit the soul. That's why her versus Mahito, she was destroying this dude without his idol transfiguration, because she was actually able to hurt him with her techniques. I got the best reading comprehension in the books, dog. Many people doubted it. I know not many people saw that video, but everybody doubted the Nobara comeback. But to me, it was the only option that really made sense. And looking back at it, it makes even more sense now. Now, many people I already seen on Twitter, which I know Twitter is like a breeding ground of people not reading, just looking at pictures, people just trolling for engagement, stuff like that. Speaking of engagement, like, subscribe, please. Help me out trying to hit 1K. But I've seen a lot of people say that this is an ass pull. This doesn't make sense at all. But I'm here to tell you why this makes complete sense. And even in hindsight, like with this, looking back at it, it is perfectly in line. And I mean, really, nobody saw, only 64 views. And I predicted everything and it all came true. I find it very funny, like in my video, the description is Kugisaki and Gojo have to return. There's no other way. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? Oh my god, I wish more people saw that video. So here's basically all the evidence to show you that it is an ass pull. One is her death was never confirmed. For example, in my video, I said that Shoko told Gojo and the boys that Nanami was dead. And again, Gojo, that's one of Nobara's known as his students. Why wouldn't she tell him the same person that died in the exact same place that she died as well? So that's one foreshadowing that she isn't dead. And again, like I said in that video, she had the same exact dialogue that Gojo had before he came back and started being devious. The exact same ones. Here, just take a look at yourself. And again, Mahito himself, the same thing happened with Nanami. He couldn't one-shot him with his technique. And I've always thought that. Her injury looked gruesome, yes, but it always could come back from it. She just lost her eye, maybe some brain tissue. But again, it takes multiple hits for Mahito to kill stronger opponents. And since Nobara is very good with the soul, she could protect herself really well. Like I said in my old video, she got hit in the eye. Yes, she got fucked up. But that's not enough to kill, especially in JJK. Homie Itadori went through Sukuna slashes when he was ass like it was nothing and came back. You can survive a lot of shit, so I think it is very likely. And even looking back, and the same thing happened with Itadori. He was in hiding for a month or two. I think it was not exactly 1 month, and everybody thought he was dead. And again, like I said, pretty sure the timeline of this is like this is 2 or 3 weeks later. Obviously, she was injured heavily, so she had to take some time to come back, rest. Boy, Itadori's gonna eat good today. But looking in hindsight, this panel of Itadori saying, I get it, that could have been her in a coma. Because if she was confirmed dead, I feel like he would go out on a spiel. Nobara was probably his closest friend, easily in my opinion. And to hear her death, it should have broken him down way more. So in hindsight, that makes so much more sense of that she was in a coma. She was just recovering. She was down but not out. So everything foreshadowed her not being dead. I knew this, oh my god, many people doubted the Nobara comeback, but in my opinion, I even said this 5 months ago, this was the only way they could have won. And I know I said Gojo too, I said Gojo would come back. Family. Gojo came back to me exactly as, not exactly as himself, it was exactly as Yuta, but still he came back as well because they are the only ones that can really stand up to Sukuna and do something. That's it from me. I'm just him. Drop a like for that.